And that dangerous heat could mean temperatures as high as 115 in the Moapa Valley this week. And at one middle school in Overton, that could mean serious trouble for students and teachers. Fox 5's Maddie White has more.
My son told me, he said it feels like it's in the 90s in the classroom. I'm not going to make my kids sit in a hot classroom all day.
Now, in this excessive heat warning, Kat Lounsbury says she's pulling her 7th and 8th grader out of school for the rest of the week.
They're not going to learn anything. They're going to be thinking more about the fact that it's so hot.
I reached out twice to CCSD's communications team about this, but they could not be reached. Last week, the school's principal did send this email to parents saying CCSD facilities personnel have been working to determine what is causing our HVAC issues and advising students to dress appropriately and drink extra water. Meantime, this mom is fed up with how they're handling the issue.
So now we have to go through the makeup work and explaining why my kid was absent and everything else that goes along with that. We should automatically have something go out as a plan for distance learning.
But that hasn't happened.
No.
Former principal of the school, Kenneth Paul, who was principal last school year when their HVAC system got installed, says he thinks he knows what the issue is.
You don't have regular maintenance coming from Vegas.
But he says red tape makes it so principals don't have a lot of power over the situation.
You've got hot teachers and hot students right then. We're not able to call someone, have them come down there, and get it done. They're going to be coming from Vegas, and taking care of it because that system is very slow.
He says principals can't control the AC at their own schools or vendors with solutions for it. But in areas that are an hour drive out of the central office, like Overton, it means they have to wait every time it breaks.
In your experience, do you feel that if you were able to reach out to people who were in your community, you would have been able to fix issues faster?
I do believe that our hands are tied a lot of times.
Maddie White, Fox 5 News, local, Las Vegas.
And to help out principals in situations like this, at the end of next month, the state legislative committee will vote whether to approve a compliance monitor for site-based issues. And plus, just into our newsroom, the principal of McLean has now sent an email to parents saying staff will monitor the room temperatures tomorrow and will move students to Moapa Valley High School if the classrooms get too hot.